Today is the day. I'm sitting in the parking garage right at the entrance, so I have signal, it looks like. Today is the day. I'm going to keep repeating it. Today is the day. It's just unbelievable. Pretty soon, we'll go into the courthouse and watch Donna Sue Jacobs Adelson be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. No parole, no get out of jail free clause, no nothing. Even if, let's pretend, she goes through the appeals process, that's 2 years. She'll be 77 years old. She could die between now and then. Even if they overturn the murder charge, number 1, she'll still have charges 2 and 3. Anything less than 10 years, which she'll never get, less than 10 years, she's done. It's just unbelievable. All because she didn't want to be told what to do. I love that color you're wearing. Thank you, Rayanne. It's my Temu shirt. Oh, it's warm because that courtroom's a good 62. This is the day. Will she speak? I believe she'll say something because I don't believe she can stop herself. She has that spontaneous utterance, part of her mental illness, that she cannot shut up. So I think she will speak. It's a beautiful day here. She will show up in her prison clothes, Linda. She'll show up in her prison clothes because she's not in front of a jury. I'm curious, will any of the jurors show up? You know, Pat Sanford will be here. Jason Newland will be here. I don't know if Craig Eisen will come. He came for the last day of the trial and the closing arguments. And that was in civilian where he wasn't dressed as a witness. I believe Harvey will come. Unless he's sick, which he is sick. But, you know, sick. It's all over except for one. Jill, Jillian, Jill, Yoga Pants Jill, Pilates Jill, Orange Theory Jill. So I was told when Charlie was found guilty that day, not so long ago, a week before his mother was arrested on the jetway, Wendy was at Orange Theory in Miami. She didn't give a shit. She went and sweat it out. Sweat it out while your brother's sweating it out for you. Trash. Hey, Beverly Lawyer. Jill the kill. Jill is at home stirring oatmeal over the stove, says Mia. Pretending as this is not happening. This day you cannot wait to see. I mean, think of the Markells today. Today is a miraculous day anyway. As a Catholic, today is the one of the most important days for Fatima, which is in Portugal. It's the day that the remaining Israeli hostages were freed. This morning, which was incredible to watch and just so overwhelming. Approximately 2,000 Palestinians were released back to Gaza. Even the Palestinians trying to block the Red Cross didn't work because it's October 13th. Nothing would have stopped those 20 remaining hostages from being released. They've only released 4 dead bodies, so there's 24 remaining. Mind you, no females lived. No females were able to survive the 2 years as a hostage. So think of that. But today is a miraculous day. The fact that Jack Campbell, praise God, had the strength to go after Grandma. The fact that Wendy, no matter what else, was clearly humbled and waiting her turn. The fact that the Markells have lived to watch this. Diane Keaton's 79. She died. That one took a hit for me. She was so quirky and fun and made quirky fun. Made being single okay. Made being smart okay. Made being quirky okay. She was 79 and looked to be very healthy. And she didn't make 80. So the fact that the Markells are here, not here proper in Leon County, but here able to watch this sentencing today is amazing. It's amazing. The remaining living hostages have been returned home. We're still waiting the deceased to be returned. Absolutely, Mia. There's 24 more to go. Can you imagine? Hey, Becky Ireland, caught you live in seconds without a notification. I didn't have a notification. I'm so sorry. I just decided I got a great parking spot in the parking garage at the courthouse, and I thought, ooh, I have signal. If Wendy Jill is not arrested by the end of the year, Melissa says, and I will not be so sure she'll be held accountable. James says, I've got diarrhea. That's coming from diarrhea, vomiting at the table. Indy Nana loved Diane Keaton. I took pictures of her on several occasions to my hairdresser so she would know how to cut my hair. Oh, what an honor. I'm so excited for today. It was all over you starting your live unprompted. Thank you. I like the green too. Columbus Day has been restored as well. Yes, especially in Italy. He was Italian. Am I streaming Donna's sentencing? I am not, because I don't have the equipment and I don't have anyone to watch with me. So I'm just going to go into Roberta's chat if she's going to be live. Roberta Glass, True Crime Report. And then I'm scheduled to go live again. Wendy Jill will be arrested, said Shelley. Hey, Shelley. You couldn't sleep last night. Donna is on your brain. It says, is tablet person going to be in court behind Donna? Is tablet person? I don't know who tablet person is. I mean, I have my laptop, so you'll hear my nails. Just think Donna will be traveling by vehicle a couple of times, and that's it for the rest of her life. Ooh, yeah. I think Jackie is live streaming too. There's several that are going to live stream. Thank you, PLN 315. I appreciate it. Jackie St. Germain is going live too, y'all. Okay, cool. Thank you. Beverly's got to go get her B&B cleaned. We'll pick up from there. Thanks, Beverly, for watching. I'm here in Austin. A few weeks ago, Jill was all the buzz around here, but ever since it's been crickets. Yeah, from what I know, she's staying to herself and doesn't go out much with the children or with Jorge. I think it would be the perfect week for Wendy's arrest. Well, come November, Georgia will be speaking at the Capital City Conservatives, so I'm going to go. And, I mean, she's never going to give a tell that this witch will be arrested, but if the public want has anything to do with how these state attorneys make their decision, she'll be arrested. It is still at 3. It's only 2. I like to get early. You know, I'm all about the parking. And I got a great spot. There was an accident up on the corner, so I'm watching the community. We have community service people. We no longer really have law enforcement in Tallahassee. They don't write tickets. No. So if you've run a red light and got into an accident, so what? You better pull that coverage because they're not posting anything at all. They're not putting out anything that says you're at fault. These people are like 18 on a good day. They carry a walkie-talkie. They might have a taser. That's it. That's all they got. Ciao from Italia. Oh, Lolly's in Italy. I wonder if the jail calls will be released after the sentence. Yes. Thank you, Brady. Nice to see you in here. I wonder if Fancy Fiction is going live. We'll watch Jackie or Roberta. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you know Mr. C, but Fancy and I don't talk. Well, she talks at me. But I don't speak to her. Hi, Patty. I didn't know you were going live. Neither did I, Anya. I just decided to. I thought now's a good time. WCTV is about to pull in. They're pulling in the garage. Hey, Willie. Maybe she's staying home with her bullet bottle. I bet she is an absolute drunk at this point. I'm waiting. Rebecca Ross is going to be here shortly. She was leaving her house around 2. Someone said on another channel she's in Austin rental under a friend's name. Well, leases are private, even in Austin. So unless somebody got a copy of that or knew the realtor, I know where she's living, like I've told you all. It's definitely not Colorado. I know the house. I just don't share it because there's minor children. When those children leave, and if for whatever reason Satan wins and this woman is not arrested, all bets are off. But I'm not going to do anything while the children are living in that house. I'm so proud of our president and BB. Donna going away will be the topper. It is a miraculous day. A miraculous day. Last week on STS, former Palm Beach County State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg, who also has his own channel, reiterated his assertion that Wendy would be indicted soon. Hammer Jammer, hi, I'm a fake chef. I'm successful because I grossly overcharge my clients. Nice. Little Biddle, Donna's holding area isn't the VIP airport lounge anymore. No. Imagine that day that she was whining and having a fake seizure in a wheelchair was her final day to ever wear street clothes until they put her on a slab. That'll be the last day. Street clothes. Well, I was in the military, so street clothes are your non-uniform clothes, right? So your like everyday clothes. That will be her last day, and she wore that horrible acrylic sweater and horrible shirt that was probably itchy from starch. And like her nun shoes were on. That's what they reminded me of, like Sister Mary Catherine's black slipper shoes. And that's it until they put her on a slab and dress her up for her funeral. What a pleasant surprise that you're locked and loaded for the sentencing. Thanks, C. Griffin. Your husband asks you every day if Wendy's arrested. Thanks, DK. Arctos, I'm happy you are happy to be in the loop. Willie, what is going on with Willie? What are you writing that your message is retracted? Do we find out cause of death? No, but it's likely failure to thrive. She was 79, Diane Keaton, and they said after that Instagram post from July 11th, something like that, where she sang with her dog Reggie, she lost a lot of weight. So she might have had a failure to thrive and just died of old age. But that's what it's called. When you eat and you can't gain weight, it's failure to thrive. You'd love to be a fly on the wall at Jill's house? Me too. Well, I'm as close as I can to that because I got my source down there. But me too. Me 3. Me 5. Thanks, Allison. Will be easier for you to spot in there. Well, it's the jewel tones. Because of my hair, I can wear the jewel tones. Fancy Platforms, anti-Semitic comments about me on her channel. I'm wondering how some of these anti-Semitic people keep a job. I really am. I got into it today on Facebook. You should go to my Facebook page, Patty Wilson. See my hair. And this twant lives in Thomasville, Georgia. It must really suck for her because Thomasville, Georgia is very conservative. South Georgia town. Very beautiful. Tallahassee, of course, as you know, is a very liberal town. But the Palestinians don't like the gays, just so you know. And they will kill you if you're gay. Just like the Muslims. They're not pro-gay. They will throw you off a building. And this woman's getting into it about free Palestine. Egypt put a wall up because they don't want you. But she's like, free Palestine, free Palestine. I said, how do you keep a job and be so anti-Semitic? If all the Jews own everything, the Jews own the banks, the Jews own the media, the Jews, that's what they say. The Jews own everything. How do you keep a job when you are so broadly anti-Semitic? Now I'm an overweight Catholic, so I'm used to it. I'm used to being like on the downslide. But how do you do that? How do you live in a town that does not agree with you and you promote the hate of the people that run everything? Shocking that that's allowed in America. Oh, that's right, because they believe you have a right to speech. But these people do not believe we have a right to life, let alone anything else. They would put us down in a heartbeat. They put every female hostage down. Every single one was murdered. Every single one. And then this female wants to get into it with me. I told her to make a trip over and see how that works out. Hey, Murder, how are you? How long after sentencing until she's moved to prison if they do it right today? Today. Sign up for VineLink, everybody. Sign up for VineLink. VineLink will tell you when she's moved out of Leon County. Allison says emotion is such a foreign concept about Jill. She can't even fake them, right? No. I hope jail calls between Donna and Harvey will be. I hope they are too. Hey, Mona. Mona's taking a walk. Good for you. I don't know where you are today, but it is beautiful out today. I can wear a long sleeve shirt. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Wendy Jill's probably drunk with her hoo-ha, says Diane. Will they even dress her when she goes out in a pine box? Oh, no. I'm talking about for her funeral. They'll bring in street clothes. If her family isn't in, well, Annie Cunningham will bring street clothes to Donna because the rest of her family will either be dead or incarcerated. What time are all the happenings? 3:30 today, 3:30. Donna is headed to Lowell in Ocala. Well, not yet. She's going to go to the processing place first, and then she could stay there, or she could go to Lowell. Or Homestead. Wonder what rabbi would deliver Donna's eulogy. Someone will do it. Got to pray for the dead. Struggle with that sometimes. But, like Christ said, for they know not what they do. And that's what I struggle with. Right? I mean, it's a struggle. Struggle. Last day, Donna's got to wear her old lady Clarks. Oh, no, she doesn't get to wear the Clarks today. She wears the slides. Do families get the body back if you die in prison? Yes, they do get the body back. Some do not accept the body, and then a lot of the prisons have their own cemetery if there's nobody to accept the body. But even Ted Bundy's body was accepted by family, cremated, and his ashes, which is despicable to me, his ashes were dropped over the mountain range where he terrorized all those women for so many years. Yep. Became a part of the forest. The chat is blurry. Hi, everybody. Probably because I'm on live directly on YouTube. Will Donna even have a funeral if Harvey passes? Depends on who runs it. She will never hug her husband again. Will Everett admonish Donna or just sentence her? Depends on her behavior. I am going to the sentencing, Owasso. Is Jill using her last name? No. She uses Estrada, but they are not married. What days will I be out of the country? If you have Verizon, and check with them about enabling your phone if local. Kids did on day 11 in Scandia, text, etc. Cost nothing. Thank you for that, Becky. Thank you. I'll check. I have AT&T, but I'll check. You think she had pancreatic cancer? She could have. Jill's probably constantly intoxicated and on the toilet. Wonder if the pill lady, I wonder if Omad will be here. Dr. Omad. Where is he? Where's Omad? Is that Harvey? Hold on. Hold on. An old white man just pulled in with bald head. In a Mercedes. I wonder if that's Harvey. I'm telling you, old, like with scant hair. Stick with me, see if he pulls around. Why Jackie asked her if she went by Adelson. I think we know the answer to that. This woman, if I were innocent and I truly felt my family was innocent, I would use my name, right? Why would you change your name? It's your name. It's who you are. But why would she change her own children's name? No way. Diane Keaton's dog died a day after her. Reggie died? Aw. I didn't know that. I have no idea if she smoked. Unfortunately, Diane Keaton and I were not close. But I think the reason why I like her, I think what reason why so many of us like her is because we could see some of ourselves in her. And she was definitely on the quirky, funny side. Hold on, I'm trying to see who's walking. Some brunette. I'm sure she's very nice. Here's the man. Let me see. Oh, it was not Harvey. He has white hair. It wasn't Harvey. Well, I better go up because it's getting to be about that time. I'm sure it's going to be a packed courtroom. Mia and you, Mr. C says, Mia and Mr. C own a bank and a media company. Oh, Steph C says, thank you, Patty. As a fellow Jew, I appreciate your thoughts. It gets so frustrating. Oh, it was Harvey. Hold on. It was Harvey in the Mercedes. You should have seen him driving. Did you see him? So Jackie, Harvey's here. Did you guys see it? was Harvey. Thank you, Patty, for that coverage. It wasn't much because he's walking away. It was a Harvey spotting. Who is Harvey? Taylor, Harvey is Donna Sue Jacobs Adelson's spouse of all these years. I swear to God, Patty, I want to put you in the town of every big trial because having you on the inside makes it so much more enjoyable. Well, thank you. I wish I could. Harvey and his natural thoughts. Yeah, he has a suit on. He has a white shirt on. He's going to be speaking. I guarantee you he speaks. Because he has a white, like, button-down shirt. And he had a suit jacket. And his friend Chagrin had his rolling walker. He was moving fast. Come back to the car quick after you catch him coming out of the seeds. Patty, we have to go by Donna's new name, FDOC number. Good idea. That's a good idea. I don't even know Charlie's. You'd think I'd know it. Thanks, Second Beach Gal. How are you? Hey, Patricia Burns. How are you feeling? Ooh, Harvey just walked in. I had to charge my watch now because I didn't realize it was dead as a doornail. Don't want you missing anything. Talk about current events. Is it 3 or 3:30? I believe it's at 3:30. Did you guys see that nice note Alistair sent me from Veriscope? I posted it. I thought that was really nice because I asked him, hey, can I share this? Because I'm going to. And he let me share it. So I feel pretty good about it. I always like to ask, you know, people get upset. Come on, I am coming back on tonight. You're watching from London, Risk Assessment. I love you, Patty. Never make a live. Oh, pristine beauty girl. Are you a beauty? Do you do beauty? Pristine beauty girl. Do you do beauty videos? Oh God, I made a video today and posted it on Facebook. Recorded it. I never do that. I recorded it. It was on What Makes a Bedroom because people, real estate agents don't know. For those of us burdened with time differences, is it 10 minutes or an hour and 10? An hour and 10. We are 2:20 Eastern time. For those of us, Wendy needs to get arrested. I know. I missed a lot of this chat. I apologize because when I saw Harvey walking, I had to like, whoop, flip the switch. Patty getting the money shot of Harvey's ass. I got a screen of Harvey's behind, which he has none, but oh, well, thank you, Kathy R. If you see a green top, I should ask you people, if you see a green top that you think might work for me, let me know because it's so hard to find green and I love it very much. Beverly's watching a hummingbird. Good for you. You saw the guy with the walker? That was what? Chagrin? Isn't that what he calls himself because he doesn't want to be chagrin? Harvey in his natural habitat. So funny. Waiting for Rebecca. She should be here any minute. I swear to God. Oh, yeah. Robin Hood, that's so nice of you. I would love to be a lurker in every trial. Pay me. I'll be happy to do it. If I could do this full time, I would do it full time. So fun. She says, I'm a lurker and obsessed with your channel. Thanks, Pristine. But I want to know, do you do beauty videos? I mean, I thought about doing that. I was like, I got to think of content. I don't put makeup on correctly. I would never do that. Oh, Patriotic would hire me. What's Harvey going to say? Keep her incarcerated. Oh, thank you, Paul M. That's very nice of you. Court TV says 3. I think they're going to start coverage at 3. Well, I'm going to go up. I'm going to head up and we will see what we shall see. Whatever it is, she ain't getting out of here alive, right? That's for sure. Oh, yeah, I doubt that woman would show up. Just because it's cross country and they changed the dates. Do you have a cushion for the court bench? I hear they're awful. Shelley, I do not. But I do have my purse. Misdemeanor is in Greece. Well, thank you all so much. I'm going to go away now and we'll say a prayer for the Markels, okay? It's all about the Markels today.